Welcome back to Good Day, where we love fun, local, and positive.
Yeah, one local organization has been making the lives of those with autism spectrum disorders more positive for 40 years. And this year, its major fundraising event celebrates a decade.
Wow. Julie Champa joins us from Bittersweet Incorporated with your invitation to celebrate possibilities.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So this is a fun event that you all have been doing for a number of years, but yeah, it's a big celebration this time around, huh?
It is. So it's our 10th anniversary, and we're excited about that. We love having people come out to our White House location. We sit on 80 acres, and it's beautiful, and our guests get to come out. They get to see all of the workings of what we do out there between our and interact with our participants, which I think is most important. But we have a lot of programs. We have creative arts. We of course have our gardens program. We have the market, which will be open. The barn will be open. So we allow people to kind of wander about the grounds, take a look at everything, and of course it raises money for a really important cause.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that in a moment. But celebrating possibilities, that title, tell us. Where does that come from?
10 years ago, I think the development department at the time, we wanted to start a special event, and they said, what's a really unique way to name an event that would really showcase what we do here? And the funds we raise really allows our participants to learn and grow, and really create additional possibilities for them to work not only on the farm, but really externally into the community. So it was a perfect fit, and we've gone with it ever since.
Yeah, it makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's talk a little bit more about Bittersweet and what you all do. How did this get started? And talk a little bit more about the programs that you offer.
So, 41 years ago, a Toledo public school teacher, Betty Ruth Kay, was teaching autistic children, and realized that the issue was when they would finish and graduate out, they would basically age out. And there was really nowhere for them to go to continue learning and growing. And so she traveled the world, found a farmstead program south of London, came back, took that idea, gathered a bunch of state officials, parents, whatnot, raised enough money, and bought that property in White House.
Wow.
And since then, we've just continued to grow and offer more and more opportunities for our participants that are both living and coming to the farm and working every day.
Oh, wow. So talk to us about opportunities. What will folks get an opportunity to do there on the farm? Like, what are some of those programs like?
Yeah, it's incredible. So, again, we have residents that live out there 24/7. So we have 37 residents that live out there, and then about another 36 or 38, depending on the day, that come out every day, and they work on the farm. So they can work in the barn, taking care of the animals, feeding them, grooming them, right? We also have a full culinary kitchen where they can come in and we bake cookies. If you haven't had them, you need to try them. They're absolutely delicious. And then, of course, we have our Gardens Vocation program where we grow year-round. We have 7 hoop houses, grow year-round, and we offer a community-supported agriculture program, and then creative arts, which is wonderful. So they get in there, they get on the loom, and they weave rugs and placemats and all that. We also do ceramics, so we have all kinds of really, and painting, and we do all kinds of really intricate different kind of mediums for art, and we sell all of that at the market at Bittersweet Gardens, which is open all week long, and of course will be open during Celebrating Possibilities. It's just a great way for us to showcase all the really cool stuff that we're doing out there, and of course we're always looking to expand, so we're always looking to see, what's going to be our next venture. We don't know yet, but we're looking into it. Yeah.
I have to imagine the participants are so excited about the work that they're doing there.
They are. It's so fulfilling for them, and then on top of that, they make a they make a paycheck, so they're getting paid for the work that they're doing, which we think is a nice bridge for them to potentially work out in the community. We do have a participant that's actually working out in the community, and he's doing groundskeeping, and he comes in pretty much once a day and tells me all about it, and so that's another beautiful thing about working with the participants. Every single day you get to hear their stories and see their work. But yeah, so for them to come in and show me what they've made, or say, I made X amount of money, and so that I think gives them a sense of worth, and we love that.
Yeah, a wonderful program that continues education for sure, giving those possibilities out there to make a living for themselves. So the fundraiser, what can we expect from this fundraiser?
Lots of fun. It's tons of fun. It's June 6th, and it is at our White House campus. Runs from 6 to 9. We will have live music by the Skittleботts, which is big for us this year, so hopefully there'll be some dancing. We have 3 food trucks coming out. Of course, we'll have silent auction items, which includes items that we make on the farm, including the cookies and all of that. We'll do a little bit of a silent auction. I think we're doing a 50-50, and then we do a live auction and a raise the pet. We do all kinds of things. It's our one really big fundraiser each year, so we really like to have the farm looking beautiful, and I see some pictures up there from last year. So it's always a great time. Tickets are available on bittersweetfarms.org. Tickets are $60 a piece, but that does include a meal from one of our awesome food trucks and a couple drink tickets. So we welcome everyone to come out. We love to showcase the farm because it's just so beautiful.
Yeah, and try to get your hands on some of those cookies.
And get get your hand. Yeah, we'll also be having, we'll be giving cookies out as part of the meal, but then we're also selling them as part of the silent auction. And they are the first things to go, as you can imagine.
And where can people get tickets?
Bittersweetfarms.org, and they can always call the office as well. Our phone number's on the website. So yeah, it's really simple. I mean, it's right there. You go on the website and it bounces right up. Yeah,
easy.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. Tatiana Cash is going to be emceeing as well.
And we are thrilled to welcome her to the farm.
So it'll be a party.
Oh, with Tatiana, it will be a party.
It's a definite party. We have a great time out there. Our participants love the event. They come out and they interact with everyone. It's wonderful.
Very good. Julie, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it.